sort of about a 6-month undertaking in terms of putting the lineup together. So what we have to announce tonight is just a sprinkling of what you can expect over the 12 days. I expect there's probably another 20 to 30 acts that we'll confirm in the next 4 to 6 weeks. But I'd like to give you a high-level view and mention that as of 9 p.m. tonight, all of this will be on the website. So those of you here, or I know those at home, are going to be looking at it tonight to see who's actually coming. So I'd like to just announce a few acts, starting with our opening night, which is going to feature a band called Soundgarden, which have sold over 20 million records worldwide, and were one of the originators of the grunge music movement in the 1990s. And also for those of you last year who were around at Flaming Lips, will appear that night. They again are one of Q Magazine's 50 bands to see before you die, followed by the Steve Miller Band, who did a great show when we first moved to the Breton, and definitely one of the staple rock bands of the 70s. I'd like to also introduce the Black Keys, one of the hottest bands this year with 3 Grammy Award wins. They'll be appearing. It's a duo, but they sound like a full band, phenomenal group. Also Rise Against, another appealing band to a younger crowd, recently released an Endgame album, very successful in the top 10 on the Billboard charts. And Ben Harper, who's been to the festival before and always a crowd favorite. So that's a taste of the first 4 days of the festival, folks. I'd like to mention also that this year we're introducing a youth pass. We're going to sell that starting on Saturday for 99 bucks. We're going to introduce 1,000 tickets that will come available Saturday. For those of you who have teenagers, want to come to the festival, that's going to start this coming Saturday. Some you'll recognize, some you won't, but there's some great acts. I know you'll recognize this first one. The Tragically Hip has been coming to the festival since 2002, and they'll be making an appearance again this year. 14 Junos. Again, another fantastic act. We've been trying to get, her name is Erykah Badu. She will make her first appearance, and she is #2 in the Billboard charts in 2008. I'd also like to welcome Peter Frampton for the first time this year. He is a Grammy Award-winning rock history artist, one of the top-selling live artists. Another great band is A Perfect Circle. Lead singer from Tool is part of this superstar band, and they'll make a great addition. They play on the 10th of July. Band we've been trying to get for a long time is My Morning Jacket, and they will do a 2+ hour set on July 13th. A band many of you want, Stuntman Stu. I'd like to say this next band is for you, and they are Huey Lewis and the News. from San Francisco, great rock band, hit singles in the 80s and 90s. Another great addition this year, which we're really looking forward, is John Fogerty. Rolling Stone magazine's 100 greatest guitarists of all time. Bluesfest wouldn't be complete without the next group, and Blue Rodeo for the second Friday of the festival. Another mainstream rock punk band called Billy Talent will be pleasing to a lot of the younger crowd, alternative music lovers, and along those same lines, a great band that just put a new album out. Their name is Death Cab for Cutie. Indie rock band with a massive fan base. Another one for the blues crowd is Grammy Award nominee Joe Satriani, who will appear on the last day of the festival. And there are many more, folks, and I encourage you to go out, tell your friends, check out the website after 9 p.m. tonight. They just keep coming. And I'd like to mention as well, one of the reasons that we put the festival on is to benefit the community. And in addition to having over 3,000 community volunteers, we also give back to the community by producing some community programs year-round. So in addition to contributing to the great lineup when you buy a ticket, you also contribute to the great community work we do. And we go into many community centers now, and we put teenagers, we put them together in bands, we mentor them, we bring them back to play the festival. We also do a residency program that reaches close to 5,000 elementary school students each year. This happens in March of every year. Thank you. I'd also like to say that in the next 2 to 3 weeks, we'll be announcing close to 60 local bands who will be playing the festival. And each year, our community programs and our local artists program, we contribute over $200,000 to the local community. And that money goes directly into the hands of young artists in this community, so we're very proud of that.